Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? If this is your first time here, you're welcome. My name is Becky, and on this channel you find lifestyle videos, vlogs, chit chat videos. Thanks for being on my channel, and if you're a long-time subscriber or you just came back to watch another video, thank you so much for coming back. Now please don't forget to click that notification bell down below, so each time I post, YouTube will notify you and you will not miss a video. Okay guys, breathe. So today's video, as you can see, I am so ready. I'm sitting down here pretty chilled, and but in today's video we're going to be talking about friendship. So I'm going to start a new segment on my channel called Let's Talk About It. We're going to be talking I'm going to be talking about life and just things I've seen in my years. I'm not going to mention how old I am, but in my years of being alive, or let's just say my adult years. First, I'm going to start off by talking about friendship, because friendship is very important. But the main reason I want to start off with friendship is because I saw kind of like is it a meme or a quote on Instagram. He says, I think you can stop being friends with someone and still be cool with them. I don't F with you no more, but yeah, we straight. Like, I will compliment you if you look cute, congratulate you in your achievements, say hi if I see you, but you will no longer have access to me or my personal life beyond what I show on social media. You will not be in the VIP of my life anymore. When I read this, I was like, makes a lot of sense, and I just feel like I need to share my experience so far in regards to friendship and just what I think friendship is. Yeah, so basically, before I start, this is a disclaimer. I'm just gonna put a disclaimer, right? This is not like a shade. If you are my friend and you're watching this and we're no longer cool, this is not like a shade to like my previous friendship. No shade at all. But I'm just sharing like my own opinion, my own experiences on friendship, and for someone out there, and just yeah, just my own thoughts basically. So basically we can start. I'm going to start off from the beginning. What is friendship, right? So for me, I feel like friendship is a two-way relationship. I'm thinking is that even if there are 5 of you like in a group of like friendship or friends or something, like if there are like 5 of you, you know, there's always going to be that one person that you gravitate towards more. Do you get what I mean? Like you might not tell 3 other people in the friendship group what you have on your mind, but there's always going to be that one person in the friendship group that you're closer than the rest. You get what I mean? So I feel like friendship is a two-way relationship, and it has to be built on trust. If there's no trust, then it's, to be honest, it's a fake friendship. A friendship needs to be built on trust, because you're basically sharing your thoughts, your deepest, darkest thoughts with your friend. You're sharing your whole life with your friend, and you need to be you need to trust that person, trust that person, even when, because you're not going to get along with your friend all the time. You're not going to agree with your friend all the time. You and your friend, you're going to have misunderstanding. It's normal, because God gave us like different likes and dislikes. Like, God made us different. We're not the same, so we're going to have difference of opinions. We're going to do things differently, but you're going to need to trust that friend, that no matter what happens, no matter who tries to get between us, I trust you enough to tell you my deepest, darkest secret, and I know that no matter what happens, even if we fall out, you're going to keep that deepest, darkest secret with you, and you're not going to like use it against me, or you're not going to share it with other people just because we're not on good terms anymore. So you need to like trust the person that you call your friend. So who you're friends with is very, very important in your life journey, because it can either make you or break you. Remember, if you're Nigerian, I don't know whether it's a general thing, but I know because I'm Nigerian, your parents will tell you, show me your, especially if they don't like your friend, they'll tell you, show me your friend and I'll show you who you are. I think that's how they say it. But yeah, lots of people, and when I say a lot of people, I'm talking about myself as well, we tend to just because we've been friends with someone for the longest times, we feel we need to be with that person for life. Like that person has been my friend for 11, 10, 12 years, and then obviously now they're grown, you guys are not vibing anymore, and you feel, or you, even though the friendship is toxic, you need to be in that friendship just because you've known that person for the longest time. And I feel like that's something that we also need to learn, that when a friendship breaks, it's not a bad thing, you know. It's not a bad thing. There are friends that they're meant to be there for you just for a season. They're just meant to be there for you to help you to grow. Like, they're just meant to be there for you just that particular season in your life. And then when that season is over, things happen, and somehow that you guys grow apart, and then that's it. And I feel like there's no point forcing it. So yes, friendship that will grow with you through your life journey, definitely. There's always that friend that will grow with you is meant to grow with you through your life journey. No matter where you go, what you do, that friend will always be there. But then there are also friendship that is just a seasoned friendship. It's just that the purpose of that person being there at that moment is just to, as I said, help you grow, and also help you become who you're meant to be at that point in your life. And when that ends, I feel like your first friendship, or your first friend starts when you start school. That's when you make like your first friends, when you start school, or your friend, your childhood friend, the first person you meet when you start playing with in the playground, right? That's the start of friendship. And I feel like those friendship from when you're young and you're innocent, that friendship is very genuine, because at that point in your life, you don't really know what friendship is. You haven't seen the world. You don't know how people are. So when you're at that point when you're making friends with another person in your class or whatever, it's genuine, because you really like this person and you really want to play with this person, and it's just an innocent friendship, you know. In regards to myself, so obviously I was born in Nigeria. If you don't know, I was born in Nigeria, stayed in Nigeria for 9-10 years. So there I made my first set of friends. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I've always had friends, and I'm not trying to big up myself, but I don't know, people just gravitate towards me. And I had like my group of friends back in Nigeria, and guys, I'll do another video on my childhood, because my childhood was wild. I really enjoy, as far as I can remember, because I was quite young then, but I remember I really enjoyed my childhood. Well, yeah, my childhood friendship, my friendship back in Nigeria. I remember when I had to like move, I was crying. I didn't want to leave my friends behind. I was like, no, I'm not going, I'm not leaving my friends. But then obviously that season of my life had to end for a new season to begin. So yeah, so as far as I can remember, those were good times, good friendships, right? And then moving from there to Ireland, when I moved to Ireland, obviously it's a whole new place full of like I don't say white people, but like full of like people that didn't really look like me. So but then I made my, not to be honest, I missed my, for a couple of months I missed my Nigerian friends. I still thought about them and everything, but then obviously going to church, children choir, I made new friends. And I didn't really make friends in school until secondary school. In primary school, even it was like, I think it was like even second or third year in secondary school that I started making friends with like people like me. So yeah, so my childhood was kind of like shielded, like I was shielded. So it was, a lot of times it was just church. From there went to uni. Now uni was a different a different situation entirely. And I feel like uni was where I made like my most like adult friends. So yeah, so I moved away from home. To go to uni. Even though going into uni I was clueless, got into uni, and then I started making friends, and I think my uni friends helped me to in a way they helped me to grow up, if that's how to put it. Like a lot of things that I was clueless about, because you can imagine I was going from I was always being sheltered. I didn't know a lot of things, literally just church, school and home, and that's it. So imagine doing all that and then going into uni by yourself. So my uni friends literally helped me to they helped me to navigate life in that season, you know. And a lot of things that I didn't know then, they helped me to kind of realize, hand up and like put my hand on my chest and say, yes, in the past I haven't been the bestest friend. I've been the childish one, the jealous friend, the fighter, the gossip one. Yes, I gossip about another friend. So I won't even sit here and say I haven't been the reason why like a friendship ended. But then I things happen. And now before I was putting the blame on the other people, but now I can say yes, I had a part to play in the friendship ending. I'm too grown, and now I understand what friendship is, because I can't waste my time on a friendship that is not bringing me purpose. I cannot waste my time on a friendship that is not bringing me fulfillment. I cannot waste time on a friendship that if I call you, if I'm going through something, I call you and I'm explaining to you what I'm going through, and the next minute you're telling me about what you're going through, but I call you like I need a friend at this moment. Like I don't need you to tell me about what you're going through, because I called you to tell you what I'm going through. Do you get me? So yeah, so if those things are not happening in your friendship, then it's time to let it go. I don't care if we've known each other for 20 years. I don't care if we've known each other for 10 years. Sometimes you're just adults now, and sometimes you just need to let things be, and just everyone should just find their way. Obviously there are friends now that we don't I'm grateful for the friends I have in my life at this moment, and it's not even, there's some friends that we don't talk all the time. Like we'll go for like 2-3 months and we won't talk, and then that one time we sit down and we talk. It's like catch up, you know. We like play catch up, like we share like everything and we talk about everything, and it's just genuine friendship. It's not like it's not like I want to talk to you just for the sake of talking. You know, it's like they genuinely care about you, and they really want to know what's going on with you, and they really care about your well-being. So yeah, so that's literally my take on friendship. I just feel like now that I'm a bit more grown, I understand what friendship is. To be honest, I don't have a lot of friends now. As I said, I can count my friends on this finger, and count my friends you know, and that's that. So I have a lot more to say on friendship, guys, a lot more, but I'm just going to cut here because the video is already too long. So yeah, so leave a comment below, let me know your own thoughts on friendship. How important is friendship to you? And if you agree, give this video a thumbs up. If you disagree, leave a comment below, let me know what you disagree on. But yeah, so give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new here, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and yeah, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Guys, my battery is about to die, and I've been charging this battery for ages, right? So yeah, I gotta go.